Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes in relationships? In this video, we're about to reveal some shocking truths that might just change the way you see things. Stick around. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
We could use that against him.
No, we do have time, because this is our time now. This is our prime. You had your time. The problem is, you went out with all these like 30-year-old guys that have money and were successful. Now that you are 30 years old yourself and those guys don't want you anymore, you're trying to go for the new 30-year-olds, but we don't want you.
If you think about it, there's nothing to appreciate a man for.
When a woman spends her youth enjoying life with rich men, does she ever find someone who truly values her for her personality? And how many men are willing to tolerate this when her interest in serious relationships suddenly kicks in at 30? But let's not forget, when this happens, men have to decide if they're willing to play those games with fate. And here's what this looks like from the other side.
This is James A. Dewar, the founder of Little Debbie and the creator of the Twinkie. And these two handsome men are Maurice and Richard McDonald, the original founder of McDonald's. This right here is Ray Kroc, the man most likely who brought a McDonald's to your area through franchising. And this is David Godel. This man pioneered the way for you to be able to inject a metric fuck ton of insulin into your system to keep your own body breathing, since you decided to destroy it to where it can't even function on its own.
Women are the prize. That's what the people get fucked up.
Well, wait, hold on. If high value men are rare, why wouldn't the high value man be the prize?
They're not the prize, because what was there?
There's
prize
less of them to go around.
The man?
They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize. A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No. The women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean? Pussy makes the world go around. A man got a dick.
So a woman. Wait.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go around.
Okay, if all the men in the world were gay, how would pussy have power?
I really hope they were, because at this point, what the fuck is going on?
Seriously? Why does someone think that only women are the prize? What about rare and successful men? Is their value any less? Now the question is, who should be pleasing whom here, and who's the prize? But here's the thing. If a man realizes he's constantly on guard, doesn't he start to wonder, is it even worth it? Let's move on to the next situation that will clarify this even more.
Wow, man. Damn.
Step one.
No, she don't want you. I promise.
Oh, you're that friend. You're that friend. That doesn't get attention, so you cock block. Don't be that friend in that life. That's a red flag right there.
They're willing to throw the relationship away over sucking somebody else in the Hellcat. Instead of praising her man, you know? Instead of trying to uplift her man, instead of telling her man she believes in him and she believes he can acquire great things in life, she'd rather go suck another man. This is my generation, modern 304s. They're glorifying it. And you know what? The more they make these videos, the more I'm going to keep helping men with this stuff. Keep your eyes open, fellas. Keep them open.
Last relationship.
My last relationship ended terribly. I was out for work. I came back home.
She cheated?
She cheated on me.
Damn.
And also got pregnant with that guy.
Damn!
You know, the 2020 was not my best year. So.
I'm sorry. He's out here telling his heart. He's out here giving everything. He got cheated on. The girl got pregnant, and you ex him? City boys! It don't make no sense. I gotta see the reasoning. I have to see the reasoning.
It has nothing to do with any of that. Just FYI.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I appreciate you.
It was
Sorry,
nice.
This is why, guys. This is why you don't tell women nothing, because they use it against you.
It's okay.
Why did you reject
What was the
him?
reason?
How many times did he ask me about myself? Pick up.
Oh!
Imagine this. You're putting everything into the relationship, and then, bam, betrayal. Can you picture that? Finding out about her affair and child from someone else? Do you think that's forgivable, or is that the end? Now here's something interesting. What happens when everything seems fine, but then these moments start tearing everything apart? Let's see what happens next.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Right. I mean, that makes sense.
I just
totally
wanna-
understand. I wouldn't want to get in the
I
way.
want to spread
respect
my
that.
wings.
Anyway, I just want to let you know that,
I'm not really looking for
Okay,
anything
got
right
you,
now.
got you.
Sorry. Hey, Gabe.
Oh my God.
I think I'm ready to settle
what the
down
fuck
now.
happened? No.
I
What
was
happened to you?
traveling, gaining life
Are
experiences.
you the same? This is
It's
a joke.
really
This
me,
is-
I promise.
You're not the same person.
I know I rejected you before, but I found myself
Found
now,
yourself
Gabe.
where?
Spiritually.
In a bag of chips? I'm joking.
Huh? So what do you
I'm
think?
actually good now.
Well, you don't deserve me.
I'm not really feeling you anymore because
You don't deserve me.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And I deserve the absolute
No,
best.
you don't.
She leaves, tries everything she wants, and then comes back to the ex. It's like leaving a delicious pie on the counter and then coming back to eat it when no one else wants it. Would you take her back? And this leads us to the next situation where a man's decision is once again put to the test. Let's move on to the next reaction that will make us think about the cost of these relationships.
I swear to God, I'm so player.
Let me go ahead and show you who this man is. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, he's just chilling and playing the game. Let's continue.
So I'm not saying he's ugly or you know what I mean, but I'm literally telling you no one in my city wants him.
That doesn't make no sense. Women want the man that other women want.
Ain't that the truth?
Just because he's sitting there playing the game does not mean that. You are the type of person that doesn't appreciate the simple things in life.
This is what we've allowed our young women to believe.
I have yet to go through his phone and see him get a response. Don't nobody want this man but me? Are you serious?
What? What she's trying to say is, he's boring because he's not toxic enough. He's a homebody and this is not what she signed up for. She wants to be treated like a trash can.
She wants to be treated like a trash can.
I finally figured out what women want in life.
How?
They want it all. The good and the bad. They just want everything done on their time. Let me just say something real quick.
I'ma hurt somebody. I'ma hurt somebody.
Fellas, do not send yourself to the grave trying to please.
As a grown man, why are you posting FaceTime question mark on your Instagram and Snapchat story?
Okay, so it's clear as day that men can't do or say shit on this app no more, which is kind of crazy. It's either one or two things. Either one, as a grown-ass man, why are you doing such and such? Or two, if you are doing such and such, then you're gay. And it's stupid. It's so stupid, but it's okay because you fell into a trap, man. Because us men, we can make the same argument about y'all women. For example, as a grown woman, why are you still posting your Cash App on your story as if a motherfucker finna bless you every single time you post it? Matter of fact, another great example. As a grown woman, why are you still screaming all men ain't shit as if you've been with every motherfucker on this earth? But see, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. There's always, oh, y'all men doing this, y'all men doing that. Fuck that. Y'all ain't exempt either. I seen another post saying like, oh, as a grown man, why are you in a group chat? Why the fuck do y'all care so much? Like, it's the same reason why y'all in the group chat, to talk to motherfuckers and laugh. This back and forth gender war shit is so stupid. Gotta do better. Good day.
Literally every guy you see, because why wouldn't you? You are young, you are hot, and they always come back.
No, they don't. This girl is literally basically telling you to go cheat on your boyfriend because they will always come back. Here's how 99% of guys work, and y'all really do not get this. So here's what happens with 99% of guys. Every time that you go flirt with guys or be too friendly with other guys, you slowly start to depreciate in value. This is because no dude wants a girl that every guy can have. No guy would go spend thousands of dollars on a diamond ring if every single person had that diamond ring. Then it makes you no different from what everybody else has. And you know, maybe he'll come back once or twice, but there will come a point in time when he'll get tired of the games and he will eventually leave and lose respect for you. The bottom line is, don't do it to other people if you wouldn't want it done to you. And by the way that dude treats you once he loses respect for you is going to be entirely different, and I promise you, most of y'all.
This advice from a friend sounds like you can manipulate relationships with no consequences. But do these kinds of tips actually lead to anything good? Or do they ruin everything? So when these kinds of pieces of advice start to influence behavior, men have to choose, give in, or continue living by their own principles. Let's break down what happens if a man decides not to follow this advice.
Roses are red. These holes be thoughts. If you think I'm a cuff one.
Who the fuck y'all hoes be thinking y'all live? Y'all hoes ain't bad. Y'all hoes broke.
Man want to believe that he's an alpha man until it's time to do what alpha men do, like provide, protect.
His motherfucking self.
When did women get to thinking that being an alpha male has anything to do with them? Being an alpha male has to do with who you are relative to other men. As a general rule, men are all alphas compared to women. Our honor is established by the tests and trials that other men put us through. The rites of passage to becoming a man never involved being with a woman. You want to be a MARSOC Marine soldier? Huh? You want to be a Navy SEAL? Well, tell me this. How well can you pay her rent? Fuck out of here. Not to mention, has anybody noticed that anytime a woman wants to describe what an alpha man is, it's always relative to what they want out of a man? And this is why we don't respect y'all's opinion on the matter. Traits like assertiveness, integrity, honor, respect, those are traits of alpha men. Nowhere on the list of being an alpha man does it even stipulate that you have to have a woman. From what we know, Christ was single, and he's most certainly the alphaist of us all. I'm gonna go over there to part 3.
A leader among men is like the leader of a pack. It's not the one who does everything for praise, but the one who stands out as a natural leader. Do you think an alpha is someone who chases women's approval? But sometimes men stop seeking women's approval altogether, and that can lead to some very interesting turns in relationships. Let's take a look at this situation.
Well, these women will literally sabotage an entire relationship and then get upset at you for fucking leaving. They know people are going to take their side. They know all they have to do is push you away hard enough, and then when you finally walk away, when you finally try to get your reputation back, when you finally try to get some form of restitution, then that's where the shaming tactics start. Look at him. He walked away from his family. He walked away from the home. He abandoned his kids. He abandoned this. He abandoned that. No, shawty, I didn't abandon my family. I abandoned you.
Step 1. Females give you a list of things a nigga should be in and date the exact opposite of that nigga.
And then you end up...
He's got to be 6'1", dark skin, waves, great teeth, money, good job, a hood nigga but knows when to be classic and walk in a bank and get a loan. Dating a nigga with wicks who's 5'7" and wears slides everywhere, changes socks every 3 days and works at a fucking 9 to 5 at Home Depot pushing cars, baby. Come on, man.
Makes a terrible husband.
He exists, and he is a man.
What did your dad do to you exactly? Man 2020.
The irony of these very people's beliefs are that they don't even realize the hypocrisy of their own statements. These same people would agree with you that racism is bad, and hating an entire group of people based off of their race or their skin color is bad and racist, and they would not do it. But yet hating the largest group of people, that being 50% of men, is completely okay to them. Like in my other post, these people have trauma. They need to solve their trauma because they are delusional. And we as a society and we as a species only suffer for it. If you are a man and you hate women, or you are a woman and you hate men, seek professional help.
What do you think? Can you really judge all men based on one situation? Or is it just a defense mechanism after personal disappointment? Share in the comments, how would you react to a situation like this? And here comes the next important moment. What if she decides to come back? This is a different story, but let's see what happens next.
Who is better at self-improvement, men or women?
Men, but they're all going to say women.
Women. Self-improvement, definitely women.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10. Let's see, like, they literally are about to be hypocrites in the first sentence. Women are better at self-improvement, but I'm already perfect. And know this because they all think the same thing. Listen.
10s across the board. Oh, period.
Okay.
And they don't even realize the irony of that statement. They just so proudly look at the fucking lack of self-awareness and just all the pride on their faces from Instagram.
Saying you're a 10, admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right. Yes. We were perfect. We just said we were were 10s.
Focus on yourself, kings. Don't waste your attention. Don't waste your energy on them. They're not better than what they look like.